Hello everyone, welcome to Milky Academy. So in previous video we have learned how we can add multiple and single user in Microsoft 365. So similarly, as we learned that how you can add faculty members, similarly you can add students. So I have created a CSV file for students to save some time. So here is a CSV file. So I have added all the names of students and all this data here. As you can see, I specifically write a student and their department names very specifically because in later on it is very hard if you don't mention them here to filter the data. So, and trust me, if you are working for a very large organization, then it will be very hard for you to filter the students from a particular department or something like that. And I also, if you look at here on the user ID, I also mention here that which department the student belongs to. So every student has different email ID, so you can easily manage it in later on. Let's upload these students into our 365 account. So for that we have to click on the active users, so and then click on add multiple users, and here you have to browse your file, CSV file. Click on the browse button, and here you can see, here it is, the import users and pull for students. Click on open, and after that verify it that you haven't missed something from the CSV file, and so it looks good. And then click on the next. So we are adding students, so select the students license for, here you can see. So you are not adding these members as a faculty, you are adding them as a student. So turn on this link, and later on guys, it is very important that you put some policies on these students, because this is very important. So later on I will be showing you that how you put restrictions, like students cannot chat with each other or making group calls or and all that restrictions that you don't want to allow to your students. So click on next, and we are adding the students, so it is adding users. As you can see here, 14 users are created, and click on this download result, and it will download all the auto generated passwords. So click on this one, because later on you have to provide email IDs and password to your students. So save it somewhere safe and send and close. So this is how you can add users as a students. And now we will learn how you can search any users from this active user panel. So there are a couple of methods. If you want to filter all your data here, you can click on this filter, and if you want to search a particular user, you can type his name and click on enter, and it will show all the names of that particular user on the screen. So currently there's only one Alex in my institution, and if I want to filter, for example, I want to filter all the student data. So how I can do that? I can create new filters here, already provided filters. So I'm clicking on new filter, because guys, when I making this CSV file for students, I told you that you should put this department and all that very specifically, because later on you can easily edit these users. And I put the job title as student. So now this filter will filter out all the students from your from this active users. Students, so you can name it any. So I think this filter name, filter on students, and click on add. So it will add to the list of your filters. So when I click on this filter button, so here you can filter on student. You can also customize your filters. So I'm clicking on this video on students. So what it will do, it will filter out all the data. Currently it is not showing anything because I have made some mistake. So now here you can see it shows all the users that are come under the student license. The mistake I have made that I put a department number student, but I gave all the different departments to different students, but I put the job title student for same for all the students. Coming to this active user panel in Microsoft 365 admin. So if you want to select all the students, click here, it will select all the students, and it will also tell you the number of students that are in this group for your filter. And if you want to filter particular student, for example I am searching for Adam in students, so I can do that here. And if I want to change something about Adam or reset his password, I can do it from here. Okay, it will be very easy for you. And so in the next video I will be explaining about how you can create groups that are the key factor that. So in the next video I will be showing you how you can create groups, also named as teams in Microsoft Teams. So this is very important, and in next video we are creating groups and assigning the owners and students to that particular group. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching this video.